Everyone in ARK knows what the main dinos are. They know about the Quetzals, the Onculos, the Gigas. But what about those lesser known creatures that can be just as important if used in the right capacity? That's the focus of this top 5, ARK's most underrated dinos. The first, most underrated creature in ARK is none other than the Terror Bird. This fearsome little midget beast is basically a wyvern hatchling. It's tough, it's durable, but most importantly, it can glide. Based on your stamina, it can glide for days. Gliding is a full body effort. As you can see here, it involves the head, the feet, and the little wings. As mentioned earlier, the Terror Bird is really quick, it's really fast, and it's durable. It's a superior dino to the raptor and to the saber-tooth, and for the most part to the direwolf. When in packs, it can dish out tons of damage. As you can see here, I'm chasing on a horse and laying down a Terror Bird beatdown. And to demonstrate just how effective the gliding is, I thought it best to test it out here at the lava cavern. If you need a mount that is good at scouting, that can get you from point A to point B quickly, and that is really fun and enjoyable to use, go with the Terror Bird. This next underrated mount is one of my personal favorites. When it first came out, it was somewhat glitchy, but those issues have mostly been resolved. The Philo Kalia. This beast of a creature is on par and exceeds the dire bear. It's more agile, it's more versatile, it packs a punch. The main selling point of the Philo Kalia is its ability to climb over mostly anything. It can only climb in a straight line, but it does so exceedingly well. Once you're on a wall, you can stop, you can turn around. Unfortunately, you can't equip weapons, but what you can do is take a big hurdle? No problem. One of the only animals that can climb great and fall great by taking minimal damage. You've got two options. You can blow up a wall, or you can just climb over it. Just like in the wild, your tamed Philo Kalia can jump onto a wall, rotate upside down, and then pounce on prey beneath it. If a Navy SEAL were to become a dinosaur, it would be this next underrated creature, the Baryonyx. The The Baryonyx is an amphibious dinosaur that handles itself just as well on land as it does in water. If you need a mount to take you from your land base into the ocean and back, the Baryonyx is your best choice. Normally, attacking a beaver in a lake full of beavers is a bad idea, but not with the Baryonyx. The Baryonyx has a unique whirlwind attack that will stun any creature within its radius. The whirlwind ability translates well into the ocean, where you have to deal with electric eels and shocking jellyfish. This is one of the few amphibious mounts that is capable of standing up to those creatures. Imagine for a moment if raptors were strong, and T-Rexes could actually turn and were agile. Well, this next underrated dino fits that bill perfectly. Introducing the Allosaurus. The red glow coming from this Allosaurus means that it's the alpha of the pack. Once you have a pack of allos, the alpha gets a unique ability called gore. Gore hamstrings your opponent and causes a bleeding effect. As you can see here, Allosauruses make it rain blood. Trying to stand up and fight against an Allosaurus is not smart. Trying to run away from an Allosaurus is not possible. It's kind of hard to fly away, gushing blood. A T-Rex, the ultimate showdown, or just another victim? The final, most underrated creature in Ark is a straight-up killer. The Equus, aka the horse, aka the stallion that'll mount the world. One of the benefits of having a horse is the ease at which you can tame it. Simply find a rock carrot, and if you're playing on Ragnarok, you can find them openly in gardens. Sneak up behind a horse, feed it the rock carrot, mount the horse, and then continue riding and feeding it until you've finally broken it. Horses can be ridden bareback or with a saddle. A saddled horse gives you more defense, and it also opens up new options. The saddle allows the horse to function as a mobile mortar and pestle. With even more functionality, the horse excels at gathering berries. Combined with the mobile mortar and pestle, makes it useful for crafting narcotics and other recipes. It also allows you to craft the lasso. The horse is the only in-game creature that can fly a kite. The horse has two primary attacks. It has a bite, which inflicts minor damage, but it also has a donkey kick, which can inflict high amounts of torpor based on your horse's level. It can be used to knock out everything from a dodo to a pterodon, and I've even knocked out something as big as a diplodocus. And finally, the horse is the only in-game creature which can go fishing on land, but not for fish, and not with fish bait. One more thing. Unicorns.